Hello everyone, Play the H here. Today I'm going to demonstrate Sound King for you. All sounds that are displayed in the video, demonstrated in the video, whatever, were created by me. So basically no one can sue me. Let's get started. The problem herein lies that if you're trying to play a music track using these normal Stencyl blocks and you try to set a volume differently to play a different sound, it's going to change the volume for all the sounds. Check it out. See how that changed the volume for each individual, each time it tried to play the bullet, I guess. Okay, Stencyl also includes sound channel specific blocks. So we're going to play the same thing. Let's put the music to channel 1 for right now, so that the music doesn't get interrupted, because it won't interrupt anything or it won't change anything outside of its channel using the channel blocks. And we'll see what happens. Uh-oh, that's certainly weird. It doesn't let the bullet sound complete. Now, if we set the music to the same channel as the bullets, same thing will happen to the music. Check it out. See how the music gets interrupted? And this is, of course, setting to a random volume. Anyways, let's try the same exact build right here with Sound King blocks. Sound is here, volume is here, basically, and it's still going to change the bullet's volume between 1 and 100. What these are doing is they're, just like they say, finding an open channel for each sound. See how that separately controls the volume for each sound, and you get a cool visual right here if you're drawing out the list on the screen. Of course, that's just a temporary function for debugging purposes. And the sound stopped because I was holding down the exit button on that. Another cool thing you can do here is you can, of course, play the sounds. You can add an error to your game if you want that. Haha, I'm just kidding. We are going to remove that before this becomes live, some way, somehow. You can also loop the sounds. So instead of finding a new channel each time the sound plays, it'll reserve it for the sound, because in that channel's data it will say that the sound is supposed to be looping. So instead of recompiling and finding a new channel, it'll just say, hey, this is supposed to be looping, so we'll just keep its channel, even though it found an open channel originally. And that basically works the same way as play, only for looping, of course. You can add looping to a sound. So say you're playing a sound. Let's rock it up a little bit. Let's change the music here. We're going to set that to 100% volume, and then we're going to, let's say, do after 10 seconds, we're going to add looping to the sound test. Now I'll show you how the data all works here. I have 10 seconds to do it. if you look at this PPP right here means that it's a play track, and it's going to stop at the end. After 10 seconds, it added looping to it, so it changed it to LLL. So what that's going to do is when this song is done, it's going to say, oh, this is now supposed to be a loop track. I don't care what it was before. Reserve the channel and play it again until told not to loop it anymore. Same thing with stop looping for sound. You can set that back to a play track for the sound. Now, if you have different instances of the sounds on the list, these add and stop looping will do it for all the instances. It's not instance specific for that. Another cool thing you can do is you can loop echo and echo sounds. Let's try the echo sound first. So that rock song that we just heard, let's echo that 4 times at 100% volume at, let's say, 0.5 time interval. So we're going to get an echo on it. I actually did a little footwork to make it not sound totally bad. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to tell it what sound to play. So let's play that. Not that you would necessarily want to do that to a music track, but you could. Let's actually try that with the bullet sound. We're going to echo that 4 times. Let's say 0.2 second time intervals. And it's just going to do it once because it's just the regular echo block. And you can see that list compile on the screen, how it figures it out. I think I'm going to make that work just a tad bit differently, though. So therefore, it just echoed your sound. Now, loop echo. Let's put loop echo on the bullet. Put the same exact settings in here. 100% volume. 0.2 time intervals. Now, instead of finding a new channel each time, it's going to find a new channel the first time, mark it as a loop track for each instance. Each instance of that sound takes a new channel, but all 4 of these channels right here will be marked as loop tracks. So it won't have to reconfigure those. See how that works? And this also works off the find open channel stuff as well, so you don't have to do any extra work there. The stop looping will actually stop loop echo for a sound as well, because it will just mark those as non-looping tracks. And I think that's about it as far as the Sound King behavior goes. So please rate and comment on this video and let me know on Stencyl's site whether or not this is something the community may be interested in. Thanks for watching.